Well, welcome to my kitchen, and I'm going to show you what's growing here, which my wife is extremely happy about. We'll start off with the seed potatoes from the range, 3 packets for £5, which I'm going to be chitting soon enough. So obviously the first earl is Casablanca, and then second earl is and Morris Piper for the main crop. Like I said, 3 for £5, a good deal. I'm going to start chitting in some egg boxes. So over here we've got the LC onions. It's looking pretty good. I am going to be repotting them in the next couple of days. It's just been a bit hectic at the moment, but they're looking good. They're quite tall. And then we've got the chilies here. So we got razzmatazz, which I had a problem with last year. We got four shoots of those, and then every single one of the basket of fire have come out, 2 in each. So obviously 6 of those, which are also going to be repotted. And then at the end there we've got just a chili plant, which I saved the seeds from last year. Only 1 of those have come up. And the cyclone has not come up at all. But where I got the seeds from, they've said that they haven't been able to do it as well. So if you've got any ideas of how to make those grow, that'll be ideal. This one, I haven't put any lights on this one, but it's on a heat mat. So we've got I started these off on 16, so only a couple of days ago. We've got the aubergines, 2 in each pot, and then we've got bell peppers, also 2 in each pot. Neither of those have come up yet, but hopefully they'll start showing soon enough. Those 2 have had grow lights on them, but they'll start coming out now anyway, so I'll start repotting, but keeping them inside until it's time for them to go outside, hopefully in not so distant future. So yeah, so that's the plot. That's the plants here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand you over to the plot now, so you can see what's growing there. So obviously not much can be done at the moment because the weather's rubbish. It's constantly windy, it's freezing cold, but there's a few things growing at the plot which I will show you now. So I'll hand you over there. Thank you. Here we are down the allotment on a very cold Tuesday. So we're just going to do a little tour of how the flowers are doing at the moment. Well, how the plants are doing around the plot. So here we've got snowball onions coming on nicely. They'll get ready to go out in the next couple of weeks, I think. I've got the bed ready for it. Essential onions have gone outside. They're looking good. I'll show you those in a minute. Right. I ordered these off Temu. They're going to be supporting the tomato plants in the other greenhouse, which I'm going to go and show you. Alright, as we walk down. Okay, let's go down. Decided to do potatoes in bags this year just to save the beds. Apart from the bath over there, that's still going to be the potato bed. So my daffodils are coming up nicely, and so are the tulips. A little bit of cleaning out, to be fair, but I'll put the essential onions outside over here. 6 of them. I like my onions, so I did as many as I can. That's the raspberry bush. all trimmed and ready to go for next year, and the strawberry bed's all been cleaned out. So let's walk on around here. This bed still needs cleaning out, but I haven't done it. So that row there is more essential onions. Then we've got garlic in the middle. We don't eat too much garlic, so I've only done 5 plants of those, and then more essential onions there. So right, into the greenhouse. Right, so I'm going to tell you what's going to go on in here. There's quite a nice space. So all of the gravel there is going to come out, and it's going to go down here and around and clean all this area up after I put some membrane down first. And this is all going to be covered in membrane, and there's going to be wood chip inside. And then from this cut, from about there all the way round down that side, we're going to have like a little raised platform, which is going to have trays on for tomato plants, which will then obviously be strapped up across the top there and around there. Then probably in this corner here we're going to have the chilies and peppers, which you saw in early on in this video. So in here, my cauliflowers are not doing particularly well, but some of them are still alive, not very much. I think I'll redo those in a heated propagator at home. And then my leeks, they're all coming up nicely, as you can see. Did quite well with leeks last year, up until they got a bit bigger, and then something decided to just, well, demolish them, and got absolutely ravished. So these are the beds. I'm going to build a frame over this corner here. It's going to be quite tall for sprouts which are going to be growing next year. I've got a mixture of normal sprouts and Red Bull sprouts, because I quite like the colour red on them. That's going to be there. And I haven't decided there yet. Again, everything keeps changing because, well, why not? But beds are all looking good. That's starting to mulch down, so that's good. Snowball onions are going to go on the other side here, right next to essential onions. There's plenty of space for them. So yeah, that's the update from the allotment at the moment. There's not much to do, it's too cold, it's too wet. But hopefully we'll be able to start building soon. And oh yeah, that's one more thing, I need to get another scaffold plank for this one here, because that's just destroyed. It's been here since a good few years now, even before I got here a couple of years ago. And then all that frame is probably going to stay up and have like cauliflowers in all the cabbages. So yeah, that is the update from the allotment. So thanks very much.